Okay, so we don't need permission to dance. Yan, welcome, welcome. Okay, so hi guys and good evening everyone. Good evening for my 7 million viewers tonight and listeners. So yun ang natutunan ko kagabi sa tawag dito sa Teamwork Thursday na tineturn yung viewers into millions para affirm. No, positive vibes lang tayo. Okay? So yan. Welcome everyone for tonight's class. I will be sharing with you the different hacks and informations, details, and different ways to use our everyday oils. No? So thanks everyone for coming. And my purpose to share this everyday oiler set hacks because a lot of our new members now purchase this very valuable and very affordable everyday oiler set na binigay sa atin ni Young Living, no? So we are very lucky actually na nagkaroon tayo ng starter kit starter kit na ganyan kasi imagine mo kung mag-enroll lang ng new member, it's already $50 pag mag-enroll ka ng new member. Ngayon, kung $50 yon 22 and then ngayon na-avail lang natin siya ng $399 with 3 oils na. So napaka-affordable plus with the diffuser. So very affordable to start our journey to oiling. So ayan, so I shared this also in a Facebook Live in our G Oily Tribe page. So you can tag your members kung hindi kasi maraming hindi available at this time and at this time lang ako pwede na mag-share ng class kasi afternoon medyo busy na kami. Okay? So welcome everyone, and to start with, I would like to introduce myself to you. I am Giselle. Yeah, good evening, AC. Yan, I am Giselle Auxiliada. I am a silver leader in Young Living, and I am a nurse by profession, but in great advocacy for sharing my essential oil lifestyle, my experiences in essential oil. So actually, I resigned and I am focusing now in natural wellness, in the advocacy to promoting natural wellness. I resigned as a nurse since I incurred a neck injury and I cannot continue anymore to work in my area in nursing in the hospital kasi it requires a lot of loads, no, workload. So I cannot anymore continue. So now I am advocating for this natural wellness. So as I'm always saying, nursing doesn't stop, or my nursing profession doesn't stop in just taking care of the people in the ill bed. No, I am more in promotion and prevention rather than the curative phase of ill people. Okay, so I'm glad with you. I'm glad that you came tonight, and I hope that you will get something from this sharing tonight. Okay. So to start with, I would like to welcome you again. Welcome to Young Living family. We are over millions of people belonging to the Young Living family, and it's the easiest way now to join this community while having this starter kit. No, the daily starter kit. So welcome into the Young Living community, the natural wellness, and the oily journey. Okay. So nowadays we are actually in chaos here, no, that we have this season of pandemic. Na there are a lot of issues, health issues, and especially with the respiratory issue with the what is ongoing respiratory virus that attacking our respiratory health, no, the virus that is really very actually very potent, very extreme in deteriorating the health of those affected people. So there are a lot of trends that came out that enhances our knowledge and our enhances our curiosity or curiousness in our health, no? So one of these trends is preventing getting ill than curing what we have. So prevention is better than cure. Okay, so now another trends that we are having is we have a remote training. So we have a lot of things that we can do to to prevent having these illnesses and diseases. Okay, so we can do remote training, getting active in intentional exercise. So we just don't need to we cannot just or we don't have to go to mga training wellness or gym para lang magkaroon ng talagang ma-promote yung physical health natin and wellness, no? We can do it intentionally at home. Then another trend that we can really promote is having a meal delivery services, which are we can we can select good and healthy meals for us versus having drive-through on those food chain that is a lot of junks that we are eating, no? Then do a sustainable diet. Okay, so if you're still if you are still doing a bad diet, more on crappy foods, more on preserved food, slowly shift your diet to more sustainable one. Make garden at home, do a natural salads that is made of fresh fruits and vegetables. So this will enhance more in our health, okay, and prevent these diseases. Now, additional trends in 2021 is to boost our immunity using different supplements. And there's no hesitation, no doubt in using the Young Living supplements kasi it's really, really healthy and organic and naturally made. There's no commercial components on that. And another trend that we need to do also is that we need to track the stress to better manage it, no? So we need to have a good stress management in order for us to to have a better knowing on when there will be a trigger in your stress, on how to manage it and how to improve it, so that we need to also go and have a good stress management nowadays. And then another one is to have an essential rest. Rest is essential to regain momentum. So rest is very essential, and this is why we are really promoting essential oils, because it's not only helping us to heal or to boost our immunity, but most especially the main reason really that essential oils is really in help for us is that it promotes relaxation and rest. So if we are more relaxed, we are more we can get a restful sleep, then we can have a better health. Kasi when we have a better sleep, there will be a detoxification process. We will go into a normal detoxification process in our body that will really remove those free radicals in our cells. That will really maintain our cells and maintain our body in really a good and well capacity, to stay healthy. Okay. So another thing is that in our Young Living community, Young Living lifestyle and community, we really build communities. Okay, so it's not only we buy our oils and we keep it on ourselves, we share it to other people so that many and more people will have knowledge in using these essential oils. Kasi alam mo yun, still we are in the third world country, no? We don't know anything about essential oils. Kaya nga minsan nawiwirdohan pa yung iba sa atin dahil what is that oils? What are those small bottles? Kasi hindi pa siya talaga full blown and full bloom sa country natin. Kasi it's a long time use in the US, Australia, UK, no? France especially, because France, lavender and those in European countries, in Mediterranean areas, they are really using these plants, these herbs, this aroma in daily living. So they have known it for so long, and Philippines is far away knowledgeable of those things, no? So still we are still the pioneers, no? Tayo na mga leaders, and now that you enrolled also in Young Living, for the new members, now we are still in the stage that we are becoming a pioneer to share this to others, okay? Kung yung mga medicines na nasa drugstores, yung mga supplements na nasa supermarkets are already well known, that is because that was already used and promoted and advertised for a long time, no? So now we are the one promoting these products to spread the knowledge, to spread the information to other people. So it is our main responsibility, as social responsibility to share. Now, in that way, we are really building our community slowly but surely. Okay. Now let's go on to just a short brief preview of Young Living in numbers. Okay, so Young Living actually is almost 28 years in the industry of leadership in essential oils. No, so we are having 24 corporate and partner farms all over the world, okay, including Australia, France, New Zealand, including the Utah, and also in the Philippines. No, we have our farm in the Philippines. We have 270 essential oil products in Young Living and 600 life-changing products, okay, including the supplements, beauty products, and healthy cleaning materials, no, and products also. So we have also 50 highly qualified scientists. So hindi lang yan ginagawa ng putyo-putyo or just a hanky-panky way of using or making essential oils and other products. We really have 50 good scientists that really studies the combination of different blends, the combination of the products, the ingredients that they put on the different products. No? So we have also 17 states of the art distillery locations worldwide. And then another thing is we have 3,200 global employees that are very satisfied in Young Living. We have 29 international markets, including Philippines, and 13 company awards. And we have information earlier this year that they will also make the market here in Middle East. So that's a good news for Middle East members. And if you are having friends and family and relatives here in the Middle East, please connect with them because it will be easier for them later on to purchase the same as what we have in the Philippines. And then we have 320,000 lives impacted because we have Young Living Foundation. So lahat ng mga binibili nyo na essential oils, part of it, the income, part of this income of Young Living is going to the foundation. No, we give free schooling. We have a different foundation for the Young Living. We have even the Young Living University. Okay, so here in the Philippines, we cater different thousands of kids in Bicol in the Pili farm. Okay, we are sponsoring children's there, and soon if pandemic will finish, and we can also visit those children. No, that is so fulfilling as belonging to this type of community. It's so fulfilling to know that we are part of our part of our money that we buy for the products is going to a charity. Okay. So lastly, we have 4.1 billion media impressions. So ang dami na natin impressions once you select Young Living Philippines or Young Living. Once you search it in Google, a lot of things that will pop out because we are already well known worldwide. Okay, so we have to be proud of that. Okay, so we have also over 6 million global members. So how amazing, diba? So what makes the difference in Young Living? Okay, our founder, Mr. Gary Young, and his wife, Mary Young, was currently the co-founder and CEO of Young Living, is really really made this Young Living company very valuable to everyone. No, they have started really from scratch of distilling, planting plants, discovering. They've been really passionate in learning and studying different plants that will give us great essential oils. We are the world leader in essential oils and wellness solutions. Okay, there are a lot of brands there, but we can guarantee that Young Living is really the most authentic and most organic essential oils present in the whole market of essential oils worldwide. So now what makes it different from every other essential oil company is that Young Living we have the seeds to seal commitment in Young Living. We ensure that with every targeted supplement, every skincare solution, every pure essential oil we use, we are enjoying the benefits of having a quality farming, coming from a quality farming and distillation and testing. No? So hindi lang yan ginawa for just to market or just to earn something, no? The good thing there that it's really in their heart, it's really in their passion to really see the effectivity of these different essential oils, the impact of essential oils to our body, to our health, no? So another thing that what makes Young Living different from others is that we have the Young Living Foundation. So these are just few of the kids that we sponsor. So our mission is to protect and empower our world's young. Okay, so that's it. That's just the intro of knowing a short information of our company. Now let's move on to see a greater view of what really essential oils are. Okay, so please give me a what is this prompt in the chat room, the inbox, if the sound is working well. Sorry. Ayan. Okay, so that's it. You see, no, how our essential oils are really made, and those are the farms that is really prepared well by the Young Living Company. So we have different partner farms, and we really cultivate. They really cultivate. They really maintain those farms to be organic, and they are not planting if it's not for season, no? Because yung frequency, yung effectivity ng essential oils ng plants, hindi siya masyadong magbibigay ng essential oils pag hindi siya season. So, yun ang good thing ni Young Living. Kino-consider niya lahat ng factors na yon before planting or before propagating plants for it to become the source of the essential oils. Now, let's move on. What are really the essential oils? Okay, so these are highly concentrated plant extracts obtained from careful steam distillation, cold pressing, recent topping, and these had been used to enhance lives as beauty aids, dietary supplements, spiritual and religious practices. So it has been long ago used by the ancient people. Even here, it started really here in Mediterranean areas, as I have told you earlier, that they are really using these aromatic plants to boost their health, no, and to give them relaxation as well. Now, there are different ways to use these essential oils. Okay, sa mga bago, please give me a, what is this? You can ask anything in the chat box, and then we will just review it later on. Okay, so these are the different ways that we can use these essential oils. First, having a diffuser. Okay, so use it by diffusing. Okay, you put the oils in your, what is this? You can put the oils, you can put water in the diffuser, put your essential oils and just put on the diffuser and just enjoy the aroma. Or you can just inhale it anytime you want. Open the bottle, inhale it, and that will be an aromatic way of using the essential oils. You can drop it in your hand, rub it in your palm, and inhale it very well. So that is one way of using the essential oils. Okay. That's why it's really important that when you buy essential oils, you have to buy together with the diffuser. Kasi lesser yung waste mo, hindi mo ma-maximize yung effectivity ng essential oils pag ano lang no, you wear mo lang topically. So mas maganda talaga yung aromatic way mo na paggamit ng oils kasi lahat na yon sa member ng family is makaka-enjoy sa aromatic benefit ng essential oils. Okay? So another way is to use it topically. Okay, so essential oils can also be applied topically in the skin. Okay, so either you will wear it neat, means you can wear it or you can use it pure, or you can dilute it with a carrier oil. Okay, so there are oils as well. We will have later on we will have some preview of those oils that we cannot use for topical, pure topical, because it is hot oils. Okay, so there are oils that we cannot use topically pure. Okay, so another one is to use it as food flavoring. So marami tayong vitality lines na oils that we can use it for cooking our favorite food and our drinks as well. So they can be used for cooking and add flavor to your favorite. So just imagine there are a lot of herbs that is sold in the market. Diyan sa Pilipinas, no? Currently I am here in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh. And diyan sa Pilipinas, sobrang expensive ng mga spices, no? You have there in the supermarket parsley, celery, clove, cinnamon, lemon. Those are oils. Those are vitality oils. Peppermint, ano pa ba? Marami pa, no? Cinnamon bark, marami pang iba na tawag dito, coriander. So those oils are actually used for spices in our food. So now, actually in the Philippines, since the weather is not really conducive to grow plants like this, no? Unless na talagang meron kang sariling tawag dyan, yung green, ang tawag dyan, yung garden, no? Na talagang, ano bang tawag doon? Yung garden na nakaka-grow ng mga plants na good for cold weather. Okay? So now, it is more expensive to buy those type of herbs. Okay? So now, we have, yes, the greenhouse Novaville. Hindi ko maano sa ano ko, sa tangko. Okay? So those are grown only in the greenhouses kasi it preventing the direct sunlight for this type of plants and herbs kasi sensitive sila sa sobrang sunlight. So kailangan ng greenhouse or cold weather. Now those herbs actually are very expensive in the Philippines, no? So now if you will convert these essential oils, the vitality line, when you convert the price, actually you can save a lot using this vitality oils, and some of it is already available in the Philippines. So it's more economical to use essential oils to be used in your food and in your beverages by herbs in the supermarket. Okay, so that is one of the hack that we are doing. Okay, to save and to make economical. And then another way, so now let's discuss about essential oil safety. Okay, if you are new and if you are a builder or a leader that have new members, so make sure that you have to give them an orientation in essential oil safety. Okay? So hindi yung tak lang, okay? Hindi natin alam na meron din palang dapat i-consider na mga oils which are hot and can be sensitive for our skin. So first of all, we have to read the label. Just like when you are using medicines or tawag dito, when you are using medicines, you have to read the label 3 times para to make sure that it is the right medicine that you are using. So now in essential oil, to make sure as well that it is the right essential oil that you are using. Okay, and What else? Patch test, okay? This is what we need to do. Sometimes there are people actually, it's not because of our essential oils, but because they are having toxic body, no? Especially those who are ill and having a lot of supplements, having a lot of, taking a lot of maintenance drugs. So, ang body kasi natin iba-iba. So those who are exposed to those toxic chemicals, especially those medicines in long-term use, is toxic in our body. Now, if you will put an essential oil, sometimes nagkakaroon ng reaction. Ibig sabihin yung body natin kasi is acidic and our oils are highly alkaline. Ibig sabihin, once it enters in our body, it balances the pH of our body. Okay? So once you are acidic body, which are mostly of us, are acidic because of what we are eating. Okay? The junk foods that we're eating, the preserved food that we are eating, the sodas, the alcohols that we are taking, those smokers are really toxic in our body, and that sometimes it gives reaction to our body. So what we need to do, especially for those first timer to use, is to make a patch test. Okay, so you can drop an oil in your wrist. Okay, drop an oil on it 1 or 2 and just observe if there is any reaction, if there's any redness, then you might be allergic to that oils and you have to use it slow first. Okay, you have to use it slow and low and slow. Okay, so that your body will slowly adjust to the essential oils. Okay, next is dilution. Okay, so if you're new to oiling, we have a guide for the dilution guide. Okay, it's either for the diffuser blend and for the roller blend. We have different guides for that. Okay, especially we need to consider if the one that you are giving with essential oil are babies. Okay, we have a low and slow diffusion and low ratios of oil to carrier oil for the babies and for the kids and for the adults. Okay, so you need to consider that. If you are a member in Oh My Oil, TOJT, we have this information that will help you there. If not, please ask in the group chats so do directly. Okay. Another is to keep away from sensitive areas. Okay, so please don't drop an oil, especially those hot oils like oregano, thyme, panaway. Don't drop an oil near to your eyes. Those are one of the sensitive areas in our bodies, our eyes. Okay, pag makadrop kayo ng oil accidentally, then use a carrier oil para ipahid sa kanya para mawala yung irritation. Okay, but don't use water. Mas lalo siyang ma-irritate. Okay? So just prevent it to happen. Don't use it near to your eyes, near to your sensitive areas like private parts. Don't use hot oils that neat and pure in private areas. Okay? So those are one of the sensitive areas. Another thing is that we need to make sure that we have to know there are oils that are photosensitive, especially the citrus oils. Okay, grapefruit, lemon, citrus fresh, lime, okay, orange. Those are citrus fruits and they are photosensitive. Means that if you apply it in the skin and you go to the sunlight, it might give you a reaction. Okay, but so far I don't have any experience with my members to having photosensitivity, but just a reminder. Okay, so those are the things that we need to consider in having this essential oil safety. Okay, so lastly is there are oils that we cannot use for pregnant or nursing. Okay, so just to let you know, one of the oils that we cannot use for pregnant women is clary sage, but it is very useful for the women or the expectant mom that is going to do the labor. Okay, because it will enhance contraction. Okay, so it will enhance contraction. Kaya pag premature pa, don't use clary sage kasi magko-contract yung abdomen, no? Magko-contract ang uterus and it will lead to premature labor. So you have to know those oils. Okay, we have guidelines on that on the Hash Angels as well. So you can ask us or you can go directly and search it in the Hash Angels. Okay. Another thing is that with nursing moms, one of the oil that I know that will be prevented to the moms that are nursing is our peppermint, no? We cannot use peppermint for nursing moms kasi it will decrease. It is curving our diet and it curving our appetite, and it will decrease the production of the milk, no? For those breastfeeding moms. Okay? So another thing, okay, so this is our everyday oiler set. So we have only lavender, thieves, and peppermint. Okay? So what we need to do is what we have here in our daily essentials, everyday oils set. Okay, so we have the diffuser, which is the Dewdrop Diffuser. Your everyday oiler set comes with this. Okay, next is you can use it to effectively diffuse and distribute a fine mist of essential oil molecules into the air. So this is our Dewdrop Diffuser. Okay, so it comes with the manual, and it will teach you how to use it. And just a short review. This is the power button, and this is the light. So we have three specs. Okay, three ways to use the you can use this diffuser in three ways. Okay, you can do fast, you can do slow, or you can do intermittent diffusing. Okay, fast will run 5 to 6 hours, slow will run 6 to 8 hours, and intermittent diffusing, it can run up to 10 hours kasi mag off and on siya. Okay, but it will continue diffusing until the water will be finished. Okay, so the first oil that is included in this set is our lavender. Okay, so lavender essential oil. So what is this lavender essential oil? Lavender is the queen of all oils. Okay, so the fragrance is calming, relaxing, and mood elevating and balancing. Okay, so this is a great oil for skin and hair, and is very versatile essential oil, and may complement some of our favorite shampoos, lotions, and skincare products. If you have seen a lot of skincare products, lotions, creams in the market that has they said that there is a lavender, no, the essence of the lavender, but actually it is produced commercially. It has some additional toxic chemicals that is not healthy for our skin. So our lavender is actually since it's pure and organic, so you can maximize really the effect of the lavender essential oil. No, it's giving a very glowing skin, a very shiny hair, and aside from it is really very relaxing. No, there are a lot of uses of these essential oils, and you can view that in, as a new member, you have to download in your in your mobile EO app. Okay, we have Oily Tools app in our that is available for Android and iPhones. No, so you can access to that, and then you can search for the lavender, and it will give you more benefits of the lavender essential oil. So we can give only a few here because our time is limited, but if you want to explore more about this, the uses of this lavender essential oil, you can go to Google, you can go to Pinterest, you can go to our EO apps to search. Okay, and one of the thing that I'm using with lavender essential oil is that I'm using it for relaxation, for a good sleep, okay, and also for my pain relief. Okay, so I'm using lavender, peppermint, and cupaiba for my headache blend, for my muscle pain, and for any allergies that we have. No, either it will be sinusitis, allergic rhinitis, and all these allergies. And also you can use the lavender essential oil for any burns, okay, for any skin allergy. Okay, so no need for us to use products when we have essential oil. Okay, so we will know now what are the other hacks that Young Living gives us idea for using this lavender essential oil. Okay, so it also helps to support a good night's sleep, calms and down after a stressful day. Okay, so let's watch this video. So, ayan, napaka-amazing, no? Dami mong pwedeng paggamitan sa lavender essential oil. Okay, so if you are one of the hack, if you are a mom or with kids like that, even for me, I'm a mom with teens and adolescents kids. I am really enjoying these oils because even them can appreciate and can see really the fast recovery if they are not feeling well, no? So for me, and even for you with your kids and with your babies, one way that you can use really essential lavender essential oils is to give them a sponge bath if they are febrile, no, if they have fever, if they are having sinat, no, you can put a water in a basin, drop tap water, wag cold water ha, magkurog naman, mag-chill naman yung baby. So if adolescent, yeah, or if kids yan or adolescents, they can carry maybe the cold water, but for babies, tap water lang okay na. Okay? So make a tap water in the basin, put a tap water on it, 1 cup, and then drop lavender essential oil. And that's where you have to soak your towel and then use it for sponging the baby. No? So lavender is very safe for infants even and for toddlers. No? So it's very effective. Sometimes immediately dahil alam natin may sinat siya, natatakot na tayo. Okay? What you are going to do, urgently you will catch the paracetamol that you have access easily, no? So if we are exposing our kids to those commercial products, later on makikita nyo parang nasanay sila doon. Parang doon sila nagre-respond. But if you make use of them using these essential oils, mas maghahanap yung body natin ng natural remedy. Ang bilis lang ng recovery. Kahit na may konting sinat, may konting ubusipon, paglalagyan mo na ng oil, once na in-expose mo yan sa essential oil, mag-a-adapt ang body natin, ang body ng baby sa frequency ng essential oils. And that will really make the essential oil very effective to the babies and even to us, no? So that way. And then also one way also that how we are using this lavender essential oils, you can add it to your ice cream, you can add flavor to your cake, no? So maganda siya. And then for those naman like my mom, sometimes she feel anxious, she feel uneasy. What I'm doing with the lavender essential oil is that I put drop of lavender essential oil in 1 cup of warm water and let her drink it, no? If you can search in the YouTube, if you can search in Pinterest, many people are using using lavender as a tea, okay? As a relaxing tea. Even you can see tea that is a lavender. Tea bag na lavender siya, lavender na flower, okay? That is nice as well, but a drop of lavender essential oil is very soothing, very relaxing in our mind to take this before bedtime. Mapapansin nyo, it's very relaxing and you will have really a good sleep. Okay? So that are my hack in lavender essential oil. And the rest, of course, we are sharing some different oil blends on lavender like immune boost, tawag dito, allergy vegan, good sleep blend, no? So we have different blends on that. Okay? So the next. Okay, so why we love lavender? Okay, there are a lot of reasons why we love lavender. It is sleepy is slumbers, okay? It enhances sleep very well. You can have a fabulous feet soak with lavender, okay? Put a warm water in the basin, soak your foot, add a drop of lavender, and it will give a very relaxing feeling and smoothness in your feet. Okay. Another thing is that it's a love. Okay, it's a good oil for your partners. Okay, lovely locks, and then it can give your face fresh. It can enhance the freshness in your face. Add it in your moisturizer. Put a drop in your moisturizers, favorite moisturizers, and then also you can add some drops for it using your serum. No, kung meron kayong face serum, you are a fan of face serum, you are a fan of making face essentials, you can add lavender on that as well. And then it can decrease blemishes, no? Merong mga especially as ladies, pag nagkaroon na ng tawag dito, yung cessation ng menstruation, no? Magme-menopause na. Sometimes because of hormone imbalance, there are blemishes that is coming in our body. So that's why really we are promoting this essential oil lifestyle and natural wellness to those even who are on 30s kasi nagsa-start ng deteriorate yung body natin, mga organs natin, including our hormones as well. Nagkakaroon na ng imbalances, no? So we really need to take care of that. And then it can enhance and soothe your skin. Okay, so let's move on to the next oil that we have in everyday oils, which is the peppermint. Okay, what is peppermint? It is a cooling and soothing and stimulating essential oil. Peppermint contains menthol that provides a cooling sensation when applied to shoulders, neck, and scalp. Massage to fatigue muscles after physical activity. Okay, so this is just few of the uses of peppermint essential oil. Great for a quick pick-me-up. Okay, so what you do with the peppermint essential oils, no? Naano nyo yung mga, na-experience nyo yung gumagamit kayo ng white flower, gumagamit kayo ng mga iba-ibang oil dun sa market para lang iba yung magkaroon ka ng ibang aroma para mawala yung sakit sa ulo, mawala yung dizziness, no? So, we have it as well in our essential oils. The peppermint is very great in that. Okay? They are very stimulating. Pag talagang masakit yung ulo mo, and even you're just feeling dizzy from the traffic, from even yung mga bus, traveling ng bus, or any car, no? Sometimes we just suddenly feeling dizzy or having a sudden headache. So, have your peppermint with you anywhere you go. Okay? So, peppermint, it has also a natural anti-inflammatory. It has a natural antiviral effect. Okay, so anti-inflammatory effect, what it does in our body is to heal us from pain. Okay, so yung menthol niya actually is giving us the anti-inflammatory effect. Okay, di ba bumibili tayo ng mga gamot para pang pain reliever? Okay, so what we do when we have essential oil in our hand ready, okay, we drop it in our hand and press it, okay, massage it, okay, directly in the muscle area or the area that is painful, okay? So, you can also make it a drop on it, okay, just like this, a drop in your finger and just massage it like that and put it in your temples and it will help you relieve the headache and even in your crown. Pwede din kayong magpatak even sa crown, one drop, and it will relieve you from this dizziness and headache, no? So another thing, what we can do in peppermint, we'll show you also different hacks from Young Living. Aside from that, this is a good to go oil for me also for pain. So I combine it with lavender, peppermint, and panaway for my muscle pain. Okay, so I combine it in a roller bottle. So just apply it in the neck area or in the lower back area kung saan yung area na masakit sa atin. Okay, so let's next slide para makita nyo yung mga hacks, and then later on I have something to share as well.
Peppy and perfect, peppermint essential oil is an all-time favorite. While peppermint is native to Europe, the majority of peppermint is now grown primarily in the United States. Young Living grows peppermint on many of their farms, including the Young Living Lavender Farm and Distillery in Mona, Utah. How do we turn the vibrant peppermint plant into a go-to essential oil? We steam distill a pound of leaves and flowering tops to produce a single 15 milliliter bottle of peppermint oil. Looking for peppermint essential oil uses? When it comes to this peppy oil, there's almost too many to count, but we'll give you 8 to get you started. Feeling tense? Use this combo in a massage for a soothing, cooling, and relaxing sensation courtesy of peppermint's menthol and methyl acetate. If you're eager for a full force of peppermint, be sure to do a patch test before using undiluted. If a drop of peppermint oil reacts poorly on your skin, dilute this powerful oil with a 1:4 ratio of carrier oil. You can pamper like a pro. Add peppermint to your go-to shampoo or a tingly scalp massage, or mix with aloe vera and apply after a full day of fun in the sun. Get carpets clean. We recommend using this DIY recipe after parties, sleepovers, and doggy playdates. Sweeten your space. The minty freshness of peppermint oil is a total hit when left on its own. But when combined with other essential oils, guests will be begging for your scent secrets. Already crushing on all peppermint can do? You'll be amazed by the other ways you can use it. Stay cool. When you're out and about, don't forget about hydration. Drinking water is easy when it's infused with the minty zing that peppermint vitality brings. Relax after feasting. Tired of feeling blah after large meals? Take a vegetable capsule filled with 2 drops of peppermint vitality to aid digestion. Keep it fresh. Need better breath in a pinch? Drop peppermint vitality onto your tongue for on-the-go fresh breath. It's obvious that peppermint oil is a wonder. That's why we've added it to some of our most popular and useful products, such as Pan Away, RC Essential Oil Blend, and Ortho Squirt Massage Oil. For more ways to use peppermint essential oil, visit youngliving.com.
Ayan. So, ang dami mo ng ano, no? Ang dami na natin pwedeng magawa. Wait. Okay. Ang dami na nating pwedeng magawa sa, what is this? Sa peppermint essential oil natin. Okay. So, there are other practical uses for peppermint. Okay. So, chill out after a long day. Okay. Diffuse peppermint essential oils after a very tiring day. Okay. And it will help you relieve from body pains and headache for accumulated during that day. It can also soothe a sun-kissed skin, okay? Kung exposed tayo sa sunlight, exposed ka for beach and long exposure to the sunlight, you can have a mist spray, okay? Marami tayo niyan sa Shopee, yung mga bottle spray na ganyan, maliit, and then put a water on it and put a drop or 2 of peppermint essential oil and then have it mist spray in your face, in your back, in your hand, para ma-relieve na yung burning sensation pag matagal kang na-expose sa sunlight, okay? Another thing is what you can do, it freshens the carpets, no? Yan yung nakita natin sa video kanina. Pwede kang maglagay with baking soda and then bago ka magba-vacuum sa carpets mo. And then another thing is that it can refresh musty rooms, okay? Kung ano dyan ang nagbibigay ng awful na aroma sa room mo, minsan tawag dito, mga kids especially, no? May mga pagkain na dinadalo sa rooms, yan. Para ma-change yung smell ng room natin, you can diffuse peppermint immediately, okay? Find your focus and balance. Immediately, put a drop of peppermint and just inhale it, no? Put a drop of peppermint in your hand, okay? And then rub it in your palm and then inhale it deeply. Maano yun, nanunuot dito sa nasal passages natin sa sinuses hanggang dito sa parang forehead natin, hanggang dito, mafe-feel mo. Kung naka-join kayo kay Tommy Gunn, no? In emotional healing, ang ganda ng way ng pagturo niya kung paano gamitin yung essential oils like peppermint or orange, no? What you need to do is put a drop in your hand and then inhale it deeply na mafe-feel mo talaga ang pagpasok ng essential oil and that will give you an instant relief. Okay? And then one more thing is to put it in the thumb, okay, put it in the fingertip and then massage your temples and in your crown. Okay? So that will give you an immediate focus and balance, especially kung stress ka. Okay? It can also stimulate your scalp. Okay? And it has a cooling, it is best to be used as a cooling chest rub. Okay? Pag meron tayong mga DIY classes as well, meron din tayong mga tawag dito, mga infographics na binibigay sa Hash Angels, the Oily Journey Tribe, hanapin nyo yun. Merong mga chest rub na ginagawa yung mga members, okay? There is a recipe on that and you can add peppermint on that. Like for example, you can add eucalyptus, oregano, and peppermint to make a tawag dito parang Vicks Vapor Rub, okay? But it will be a DIY from us using the essential oils, okay? It's very easy and all the materials is available in Shopee or with yung kinukuha na namin ng stock sa Shopee is GMC Fontanilla. Okay? You can search her page in Shopee. And then you can put the aircon. Nakikita niyo yun sa mga homebodies na trending ngayon. Yung essential oil bottle, tatalian, tapos ilalagay mo siya doon sa aircon, instant na air freshener siya, okay? Especially yung kahit na wala ng laman yung bottle, pwede pa rin siyang magamit as air freshener kasi andun pa rin yung aroma niya. Ang tagal niyang kahit naubos na siya, ang tagal mawala ng aroma. Okay? So, maganda siya. Okay, let's go back first. No. Nag-stop ang screen sharing. Just a while ha. Balik ako. Okay. Let's go back to the peppermint. Okay. So, what is my hack? Okay. So, I have my hack as well in the peppermint. So, those are a few of the uses of peppermint, but a lot of uses still that is shared by different members in Hash Angels and POJT, no? So what is my hack for peppermint is that I'm using it to curb my appetite, okay? So it will be good for those who want to lose weight, okay? So I my belly fat, okay? So just a while ha, maglulubat ako. Okay. So what you're going to do, so to those who wants to lose some weight, okay, so you have to purchase this in Young Living, okay? This is a clear vegetable capsule that you can put the peppermint on the capsule, okay? So here is the capsule. You have to, nakita niyo ako, no? Mag-stop share muna ako. Okay. Okay, so you have to have this capsule, okay? Yan, clear vegetable capsule siya. I-open mo lang siya and then put a drop or two of the peppermint here, okay? I'm using the highest potential, but assuming this is peppermint. So you put a drop of or two in this capsule and then cover it and then you can drink it, okay? Because peppermint is actually a vitality oil, okay? So ibig sabihin pag vitality oil yan, pwede mo siyang gamitin. Pwede mo siyang ma-take internally, orally, no? Include it in your food. It is very safe to use, okay? Pag meron kang vitality line. Now, another hack for take it before breakfast. You can also include a drop of lemon and grapefruit on this vegetable capsule together with the peppermint, and that is what we call the diet trio in these essential oils, okay? So take it before breakfast para ma-curve yung appetite mo, maka-digest ng fats, okay? Especially belly fats, okay? And then later on, ultimately, you will lose some weights, okay? Now, another hack for the peppermint oil is put it in your green tea, okay? Add a flavor in your green tea kasi green tea is good for digestion. It's also burning a lot of fats in our belly, no? It is promoting a good digestion as well, and it is also a good antispasmodic, meaning it will relieve us from stomach pains or mga indigestion, no? Mga pain due to indigestion. So use green tea, put a drop of peppermint, okay? So those are few hacks that I can share with you for peppermint essential oil, aside from being used in many ways for relieving me from pain. Okay? Pain, leg pain, back pain, lahat na ng pain. Maganda si peppermint. Okay? So now let's move on to the third oil that we have in Thieves. Okay? So that we have in Everyday Oiler set. Okay? Which is the Thieves. Okay? So Thieves is purifying, cleansing, and soothing, and grounding. Okay? This is an important ingredient in a full range of home cleaning personal care products from dish soap to toothpaste. No? Meron tayong Thieves line. And then Thieves is good for cleansing and purifying. You can diffuse to clean the air inside the rooms. And it is also well used right now, widely used for many members in the Young Living to help us boost our immunity. Okay, so we have joined us in other EO 101 classes, and we will discuss with you thoroughly what is the history of Thieves. Okay, so Thieves is a combination of cinnamon, lemon, rosemary, and eucalyptus. Okay, this is a good oils. These are good set of oils that is helping us boost our immunity because it has a natural antiviral and natural antibacterial properties. No, so it will boost our immune system. It will help us away from any viruses, especially what is ongoing in this season. Okay, this virus that is ongoing in this season. Okay, so that's it. There are reasons to keep these tips handy. Okay, so one of the reason is to treat that bad smell in our house as well. Diffuse tips and it will give you a refreshing aroma. Okay. Another thing, it is a very great in cleaning spray kasi lahat ng mga oils na nandito, as I have said, it has antiviral, it has antibacterial properties. Even it has a natural antifungal properties. Okay? Thieves are infused, thieves infused in laundry as well. And this has this can give you an invigorating foot massage. Okay? You can use it for steam facial. Okay, so if you have seen my previous, if you have joined me, if you're not, you can search it in the Oily Journey Tribe. I have a class last week regarding oils for immunity, and I have shared there how to make a steam inhalation for face and to promote a good tawag dito, respiratory. To help us in our respiratory issues like allergies, congestion, nasal congestion, rhinitis, and all. Okay, so how I use this is put a basin of water, which is hot water. Okay, and then put a drop of Thieves or eucalyptus, and then let it steam and cover it with cover yourself with a towel, and the steam of it will really relieve you from these allergies and congestion. And also, you know, it's good for our it's good for our face as well, no? Pag nagsi-steam tayo kasi na-open yung pores, nakaka-detox doon sa face natin kasi exposed din yan sa mga toxic chemicals. Okay? So, another video that I will show with you is to what are the other uses of Thieves. Okay? So, yan, pwede natin siyang gamitin, ang Thieves na essential oils natin sa laundry water natin, especially for those who are exposed to hospitals, no? Yung mga kung you are one of the employees working in the hospitals or areas na exposed kayo sa mga, you can use to disinfect our clothes that we wear in the uniforms that you can use it in the washing machine or even soaking your white or dresses, no, put a drop of Thieves essential oil on it to disinfect. Okay, so hindi natin alam, may mga virus na kasama yung mga ano natin, no? So nowadays we cannot trust anywhere, we cannot trust anyone, and we cannot trust anywhere. Okay, so protect yourself. You don't know who is ill and who is not. We don't know what is clean and what is not. Okay, so let us always protect ourselves and our family away from these viruses. Okay, so let me share with you the hack also that I have for these Thieves. Okay, so what I do with Thieves, actually, it's a very useful oil for us, not only for our immunity but also for good digestion. And one of the best hack that you can have, and it is really, you know, Kung in pain ka for your tooth, okay, if you're really in pain for a one tooth, 'di ba? Very irritating siya. Sobrang irritating siya sa ulo, sa katawan natin when we have one tooth that is inflamed. So what you're going to do, put a drop of it in the cotton tip and then place it in the teeth which is having infection or inflammation at the time, kung saan yung masakit na teeth. Kakagatin mo yung yung cotton tip, okay? Yung cotton applicator or yung cotton buds. Kakagatin mo yon and then it will give you an instant relief. Magiging aha moment mo yon, okay? Or anybody from your family, your son, daughter, or anybody na nakaka-experience ng tooth pain, okay? Another thing is Thieves is a great oil as well to relieve you from headache. So hindi lang siya peppermint. May peppermint din nakasama si Thieves, but it can also relieve you from headache. You know how? This is a trick for the oilers, okay? So put a drop in your thumb, okay? Assuming this is a Thieves, put a drop in your thumb, okay? Push your thumb on top of your tongue, the hard palate, okay? In between the hard and the soft palate, on top, no, sa roof ng tank mo, i-push mo siya doon mga few minutes and it will give you an instant relief in your headache, okay? So aside from that, so that is 2 already, toothache, headache. And then another one is Thieves oil is great for making a sore throat, to relieve sore throat using the Thieves as a tea, okay? So put a drop in a cup warm water, okay? Put a drop of Thieves on it. You can add also peppermint and then you can add 1 teaspoon of honey. Take it, okay? Once or twice a day to relieve you from sore throat. Kung ano man yan, sore throat due to tonsillitis, you know, sore throat from too much coughing, especially for those who are encountering this respiratory condition right now. Sobrang nakakasakit ng lalamunan yung dry cough, no? Sobrang cough mo. So to soothe the throat, the soreness of your throat, take Thieves in warm water, add some honey, add some peppermint, or add some lemon on it, and then make it as your tea twice a day. Okay, it will relieve you for sure. Okay, so those are just few hacks of these essential oils. Okay, so let's move on. Now you can screenshot this one, guys, and share it to your friends or incoming new members as well. And for those new members, you can make it as a cheat sheet. Okay, so you can use the 7 days tricks on how to use the Everyday Oilers enrollment set. Okay, so here, what you're going to do on day 1, day 2, so you have a copy of this every time. So we can maintain always using our essential oils. Okay, so na-screenshot na, no? Let's move on. So what are the other resources aside from this lecture, aside from pages? Okay, we have Young Living Facebook page that gives us also some of the blends sometimes, DIYs, and also we have lectures every Mondays and every Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday, Monday, every Monday will be our Good Vibes Monday, which are hosted by our corporate in Young Living, and Tuesday is for the DIYs with Dewey. Okay. You can access that. Be a member in Young Living members Facebook page. And then other resources, we have Young Living Instagram group. We have also different group in our tribe, okay? #Angel Sanctuary, the Oily Journey Tribe, Oh My Oil, G Oily Tribe, and Happy Oilers Club. We are posting there different DIYs as well. So keep yourself posted. Be a part of that Facebook page, okay?